look, shall we? Because I legitimately just do not know. I'm going to assume it's looking good enough. Let's have a look. I mean, it seems to be working. Choose a car. I was making all my money. Where's my mouse cursor gone? Do you want me to pick it with... No, you don't want to pick it with a controller. Okay, there we go. I have a mouse cursor again. What was I making my money with? I think that's what I was making my money with when I last... So let's drive. Whoa, okay. That's right. Wait, there's trees now? So you mean I can't just jump across the road? Or can I? We have trees, but it's not going to stop me. Go, 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 go. Find a gap and go, 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 go. Is the drag strip still here at least? The drag strip is gone. So I have only one drag strip left, do I? So you mean I've got to go all the way down to this one down here? Oof. Okay, that's... Come on. Go, 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 go. Please don't be at the top of the building still, that's annoying. It is, it's on the roof. Oof. And oof. That's fine, I'm good, I'm golden. But now this sucks, because I have to go all the way upstairs, don't I? This is a lot of effort to make some money. Whoops. So how do I flip the vehicle then? Settings, controls, throttle, brake. Oh, where's reset car? Hello? Hello? Player controls, global. How do I go back to... Wait, what? I can't back out of settings. What are you doing? Why? Game is broken. Game is broken. Game is very broken. Oh, there we go. Alright, so what button do I push on the controller to get the car back up? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Not that one. It's only menu. So I can't back out of. So I can change my view. But you can't reset the vehicle. So I've got to go back to the garage. Right. So I'm glad I've got 1,000,000 yen. But 1,000,000 yen isn't a lot of money. Actually, what I should do is go to the dealer. Oh. I cannot just go to the dealer. Oh wait, yes I can up there. What do you have? So we have a little scroter. Or have a slightly bigger scroter. Well, I already have a big scroter. Oh, that's how I teleport to there. Okay, I've got to remember how to start the engine now. That's headlights. Not that button. Aha. Come on. It does not want to idle. Now I've got to get my view back to... Alright, so it is only that one. So let's try this again. So can I make it to the top without dying? Without falling over? Probably not. And I'm going up out of the down. Don't go too fast. Small movements on the controller. Small movements. Small movements. Small movements. Come on. I have the racing Civic. Go too fast. I don't want to land on the roof again. Being on the roof means being fucked, basically. This car is a turtle. It's not that one. I'm just going to hit the keyboard. Race. Oh. And let's try. Oh, so I get no choice. Wow. So I've got to work my way up. Okay. So I think I won, yeah? But I also remember I need to have view in cab view. Race. I can go U now. Race. Well, I've kind of defeated the purpose of this game, haven't I? Because I'm just gonna smash through all of them now, aren't I? Race. Make sure we engage first gear. Build some boost. Let's just smash it. Go, Civic, go. I'm only pulling 9s. So I don't know what anyone else is making. I don't know what times they're pulling. I don't know anything. First gear, clutch in. Torque steer. .2. I'm not real consistent, am I? I am not consistent at all. Gauge first. Clutch. I got like a 12,000 RPM red line or something I said on this thing. Wow. I mean, at least he made it to fucking 100 k's an hour. Race. Who am I going against? Shinbaku. The Shinbaku Alliance. A86. Gonna demolish it. Almost a 9 flat. And I'm still crossing line 4 seconds before they even fucking... yeah. So they're basically at the halfway mark as I'm finishing. Alright, so I'm going to win 50,000 yen this time. Engage first. Clutch in. Get ready. This is a bit more serious. What happened there? That sounded super weird. That was massive. I mean, a win's a win, but that'll teach me to try and ease it off. I just got to fucking peg it, red line, bounce it off the limiter. Red line it. 943, there's 75,000 yen. Let's go again. 100,000. Race. First gear. This is me taking my end game character to the first level. Well, win's a win. I wasn't even waiting for that. Let's go. First gear. See, all-wheel drive Civic for the win. Yep. And he didn't even... Oh, no, he finished. Oh, let's go again. Who are we gonna go this time? Oh wow, I've got a lot of people to go. Awesome. Neutral first, clutch. Two. I might actually start to lose some of these. They're getting close. They're getting real close. First gear, clutch. Flat shift all the way. I might lose the next one. I might lose the next one. We're getting close. We're getting real close. But I think my tyres would be pretty fucked by now. Maybe not. So we're not jumping massive power, but still. It's so touchy on the wheel too. 10-3. So I'm still winning kind of handily. But it's getting close. First gear, clutch, let's go. Let's go. So if I try to go smoother, I go slower. Oh well, before I do that, I need to more forward. Do that. Excuse me. $500,000 yen, I should say. What's that? $5,000. terrible, and it's a full second hit. What the hell happened to him? He absolutely lost control. Go the AI driver. So 5,000 US dollars, so what do we do? 6,000 USD for a race. And he's gonna skid out of control as well. They're all just losing control. And I think I'm finally figuring my rhythm again with the game. I mean, I've got to fix my steering a little, but I'm a little too hard on the steering. I'm pulling too hard to the left. Actually getting close. I might not win the next one. They're getting real close. Oh, second place. So this is going to take a bit to win, isn't it? I'm not winning first. yen. Can I win first place? Can I take out the first place opponent? This is going to be tight, isn't it? These tyres are going to be fucked though. I've done so many races on them. Oh wow. 855, holy fuck. I lost 1.5 million. So I've got to win that one again. Do a couple of that just to get some money back, yeah? And let's do him again, because I want my money back. I want all my money back. So I can't bet any more than 1 million yen. That's fine. Close. So let's go back to the garage now. What have I got? Holy shit, 7 million yen. I need to check my tires. 29%. Yeah, they're fucked. F to use the lift. Oh, let's try. I gotta hold it. Drag radial 315 50 15. How are these ones looking? They're all pretty shot. 315 50 15. 315 50. Actually. Where are the tyres? It's a tyre shop. 31550. 16s. Wait. 16-inch wheels? Oops. Continue. Shopping cart. Inventory. 315 50 15. They cannot be fixed, only replaced. 315 50. Alright, so let's go to the shop. F to use the computer. 50 15, there we go. Drag radial V2. It's 2 of them, right. Oh wait, I needed 3. 4. Oops. Alright, so now I can... Whoop. Oh yeah, I've got to... 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. Yeah? Cool. Chassis good. Bumper's good. Intercooler's good. Right. I need to get rid of that so I can pull that all the way up. Then I got to come under here. Engine bay. Oil pan. All-wheel drive gearbox, it's not up high enough. Fuel tank. Brakes are fine because I hardly use the fuckers. Your subframe. Stupid thing is it doesn't give me the option of the rear diff, does it? Subframe is 80%. Oh, messages on the phone. Right, well, let's have a look. So radiator's fine, intercooler's fine, intercooler mount is fine. Top mount pipe is fine. Front brake disc's fine. We have new tyres on it, so I have to change the pressure shortly. I've got to remember how to do that. Because I think changing the pressure, I need the tool from the toolbox, don't I? The tuning tool, yes. How do I get rid of that? Okay, now it's gone. Yeah, pressure, 30 psi. I do not need 30 psi. Drag tyres, I want like 15 psi. Oops. 15 psi. Oh, get out of it. Such a fucking interface. 15 psi, front and rear, all-wheel drive. Right. Then I open the hood and I don't think I can change the gearbox, but I can change the turbo. All the boost. Confirm. Can't do much with the distributor, can't change timing. ECU. There is only a stock ECU, rev limiter 9400, so I do need an ECU. So let's see. F. ECU. Engine. Stock ECU only. But it looks like it's an AEM anyway, doesn't it? That looks AEM. I don't know, I can't read it. Back. I didn't buy it. Why did it make the cash noise? So how do I go faster then? Do I have to start? I mean, I've already pretty well stripped it out. How else can I make this faster? Is that what it is? Weight. I didn't know I could do that. Whoop, what am I stuck on? Okay, it's just being fucky. See, it's really stupid. I had an all-wheel drive gearbox, but it won't. Brake disc, knuckle. Knuckle. So there's no actual drive shaft or anything like that for me to... I don't know, I don't get it. Oops. Use dealer dyno, parking. I know this was just a pig, this thing. This was my first pig. Whoops. Hood. Back on. Actually, I gotta get rid of that. So right click to do that. Oh, come on. Get rid of that. Right now, right click to move again. F to use the toolbox. Come back over here. So now I can open it. Because this thing was a bit how you doing, a bit ordinary. The chassis needs work. It's a pile of shite. But it did not go near as quick as the all-wheel drive Civic. F to use computer. Suspension. See, there's no all-wheel drive. Unless it's counted as body. Wing, hydraulic handbrake. Nope. Engine. Nope. Drive shaft. ECU, stock. So what do I need to do? I can go and buy a super expensive car that's got all the work done to it. 6633326. So I didn't spend anything, that's alright. Let's go back to parking and let's pull out the 86. AE 86. And of course it does that straight away, you bitch. What? Oh, thank God, I was gonna say. Get rid of that. Come over here. F, that. Now I can start. I mean, let's just... 2J swapped 86. Now injectors. Like I can't do anything. If I get rid of that, then it lets me have a little more can crouch. I can't play with ejectors or anything. Oop. Did I accidentally take the front tyres off? Why aren't they on? Was I in the middle of fixing it and then I just stopped? Let's go back to that. Take a front knuckle off. So I've got to remove the coilover first. Then the front knuckle. Front lower arm. So you want to take the coilover, front knuckle, front lower arm. What was that? That was a noise. That was a noise. Alright, so front, lower, that's that, lower, front left, lower arm. Alright, so what I need to do first is come into here, coilover. I said 100%. It's the coilover's fine. So front right knuckle and front left lower arm. Oh, I could have just done that. I could have just done that. I'm an idiot. So now I've got to buy a front right knuckle. That's fine. Let's just knuckle. Front right knuckle. Back. And then I can just go lower arm, knuckle, knuckle, coilover, coilover. And then I want to go 15.8. Oh. Why do you not want to go on? Why can I not put mount at first? Do I have to do that first? Why does it want me to mount? What is it saying? Mount what? What do you want mounted? Is the car broken or something? (15 by 8). 15 by 8. Am I not allowed to have... So let's go to... I think it was... 1B. Can I go 14 by 8? 13 by 7 fronts. Yeah, let's try that then. Mount first. So what do you mean mount first? 185 55 sport tyre, stretchy, stretchy. So what tyre have we got? 205 35 15. So let's just buy two more 205 35. Let's just put 15 in. 205, I mean, why not? Let's just go 205 35. I don't know what I've got on there at the moment. Let's just do that. The tyre size doesn't match the rim. Bullshit. 15 by 8. Sell that. Sell that. All I've got is the two 15 by 8s. Sport tyre. So it's just a sport tyre. Pull that one off. Pull that one off. Then I can go the two new ones. Sell the old one. Sell the old one. Why won't it? What? Does it want brakes first? Mount something first. So I'm guessing it's going to be brakes. Because I don't remember. Front left brake disc, front right brake disc. Let's just go with that, yeah? Alright. Okay. Now we go 205. 3515 or whatever it was. 205 3515 sport tire. And who am I to think that escape would let me just back out? Right, so I have a rolling car again. Oh crap. Fix it, yes. Let's just wang it back on. Let's take it for a drive just to see how it's... I did say drive. The engine needs a camshaft. Okay, so the engine has no cam installed for whatever reason. Can I just install a cam without actually 2J camshaft? So there doesn't appear to be no intake and exhaust. Let's go back. I mean, I guess that works. What else does it want? Nothing. Cool. Okay. As in, what the actual fuck was that? I don't think that should not be it can't be just the steering rack. Suspension. Let's just go for a V2 steering rack and have a look, shall we? Yeah. Let's drive. No, it's still doing that. Right. to a standard steering rack, yeah? So, stock steering rack. Back. Remove the steering rack. Stock steering rack. Drive. Nope. 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 That, I mean, it's less angle. So let's go and put the 3 back in there. Let's get it back up in the air. Let's pull the rack out. Shopping list, V3. Now I need to come over here. Give me the tweaking tool. Toe. Steering angle max. So there's only toe. There's no coil over. Camber, 1 degree. Go 0 degrees of camber. 0 degrees of camber. Spring rate. Let's. What else can I adjust here? Power control arm. Front ARB. Set the anti-roll bar. Engine bay. Steering rack. I just get toe. That's all I get. Knuckle. There is nothing to do with the knuckle. There is nothing to do with the brakes. Subframe can't be tuned. Intercooler can't be tuned. Alternator, accessories belt, timing cover. I can't even fuck with... How does this move? LSD, there's no set for engagement. I have a heightened spring rate, as to be expected. No arm control, there's no nothing control. There's just height and tire pressure. So let's take this for a drive now that I've adjusted the camber. Before we do anything, let's... Okay, that's fucked. go back to the garage. Let's see what else is broken. If I drive that, do the wheels do the same thing? Yes, they do. Wheels are broken. Come on. Brake just to the point where I don't move. Let off just a little bit and then dump it. Does not have the power to maintain it. Did I just see... I did. I just saw the wheels come through tray. I did. The wheels clip through the tray. It's fine. Let's see what I can do to this now. What options do I have? Can I put a big block in it? So we know that steering is just fucked on all the cars, apparently. Remove that. Go to engine. I can get just the one block. So there's nothing fun. There is still only carburetors, no fuel injection. That's slightly disappointing. So let's just go back. Let's look at the toolbox. Let's open that. Come over here. Remove the body so I can have a look. And carburetor, airbox. Can I tune anything? There is nothing that can be tuned. There is nothing that can be tuned. I can't even slap a turbo on it. That's slightly disappointing. What I can do is put the most miserable little tyres on the world on it. So if to the toolbox, go to the parts again, pull a wheel off, pull a wheel off, pull a wheel off, pull a wheel off, and put the most miserable little tyres and wheels in the world on it. So is it body? No, it's suspension. So there are 13 by 6 steelies. Is that it? So I can have some 13 by 7s. There's only 13-inch wheels, realistically. Can I go for a 14 by 7? Is there a 15 by 7 or a 15 by 8 steelies? So the smallest wheel I can have is 13 by 6. Or just go 13 by 7. So let's just... Uh, 13 by 7. What are the tiniest little wheels? What do I want? I'll take them and I'll paint them white. So, and the narrowest little tyres, 155, 35, 13. Will they even fit? I'm going to go basic bitch tyres. I want this thing to have no grip. Actually, I'll put 2 So I want no grip on the back, and I want a little bit of grip on the front. Back. So we put... So that's the two front tyres. And we've got no grip on the back. And then we come down here and we say, I want to see the body again. Oh yeah. So take that off. Take that off. I've got to put the spacers on. So at least it looks not completely abortion material. I would never use spacers in the real world. And let's drive it like that. Does it drift now? Sort of, almost. They need to be white. Oh. Is that one wheel of fury? Oh no, it's both. It's both, that's alright. Come on, in you go. F. Now I need to put the controller down, come over here, hit F on this, get the spray gun. I want pure white on the wheels. I'm going to do C to crouch, rotiform. It is wheels. So it wasn't white. I don't know what the go is here. I mean, I assume that's white now. It doesn't look like it's anything but white. I mean, I can't paint them black, can I? I don't think so. I mean, they paint gold, they just don't like painting white. Alright, so let's just try white again. I said it don't look right in this light. You know what? That'll do. Let's go back to the garage, because I have realised I also need to adjust the suspension. So if I do that, then I can see the coilover. She's slammed. That's as low as it's going to go. Holy shit. That is as low as it's going to go. It doesn't go lower. Spring, it's as low as it's going to go, and it's stiff. It was meant to be stiff. It had to be stiff. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's just drive it. Let's go and do a load, shall we? Do a job. Vroom vroom. Me with my broken front wheels. How much are you going to pay me for this job? F for more details. Delivery job. I mean, let's do it. Where are we going? Let's just go for a drive. There's no money to be made of doing this. Yep. It's about like that. And slowly, painfully. Those brakes are so sensitive. So it's not this one. I'll take it anyway and have a look. No, it's the next one. Oh, I bottomed out. That's that driveway there. Wait, is that a floating car? It looks like a floating car. Looks like many floating cars. What the hell? I want that. I want that van. The Cybertruck looking thing. I want that truck. Look at it. I want it. How do I get back? Give me to that view. Oh, you bitch. It teleported me all the way back here. I'd say this game hasn't really changed a lot. Let's go into the garage and change to the RX-7 and have a look. Actually, is there a car that I haven't looked at yet? I guess I can go buy a car. I can go buy a car. So I want to change to something less abortion-y, so we change to that. And then we go to the dealer. And then I'll walk out back. Oh, we have got something new. We have a new car. It's a Hilux. So we have a Hilux with a canopy. That one is not registered. That one is registered. I'm going to buy it. And then I'm going to see how well it skids. It doesn't. So do I get a 1UZ to put in it? Or is it just going to be 2J only? Oh, that's going to roll so easy. Yeah, let's take it back to the workshop. Garage. F, tool, open, bang. It is the Toyota. So let's toolbox and spanner time. Oh, oil cap first, fine. Let's get rid of the body so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, you want me to get the spark plugs out? Fine. Can I get rods? Are individual rods a thing? They are a thing. Whoop, there goes motor and gearbox together. I appear to be stuck. Okay, I'm fine. Now, what motors can we do? It better be more than just... Really? 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 So I can at least convert it to EFI and throw a turbo on it, but... So let's get back here. I've got to pull the motor back in. Block and stuff has to go back in. Drive shaft has to come off. That's the four-wheel drive transmission, but it's only got the two-wheel drive. Clutch, flywheel. Bearing bridge, so I've got to pull. I've got to get it up. I've got to pull the sump off. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. That's close enough. Oil pan. Crank bridge, crankshaft. No. Accessory belt. Alternator. Crank pulley. Radiator pipes. Timing cover, no. What do you want? What has to come off first? The fan has to come off first. Timing chain. And then the crankshaft. The block has nothing left in it. Right, the block has nothing in it. We'll keep it with steelies. I guess I need to leaf spring, axle. Oh, this is going to be annoying as shit, isn't it? There's no... I can't just... You got to be fucking me. Oh no, this is going to drive me nuts, isn't it? How about we just go... Rah. Sell it all. Just buy new. I'm not going to sit there and fucking fix every little bit. So, straight up. I need a new block. 22RE block. And crankshaft. And bearing bridge. And conrods. And there are no aftermarket pistons. There are no aftermarket pistons. Oh, wait, there we go. Pistons V2. So do we have a head V2? We have a header. No, we just have a head. Cylinder head. No fancy cylinder head. I do have a camshaft, so I will go fancy camshaft. Camshaft bearing bridge. There is nothing fancy. Intake manifold. EFI intake manifold. There we go. So we have an EFI intake manifold. Then what do we want? So where is my throttle body? Radiator, alternator, timing. Where is the throttle body? There is no throttle body. So I guess I need the airbox, the head cover, the oil cap. Is there a fancy exhaust? I mean, there has to be a fancy exhaust. Top mount header, there we go. So, what do we go with? I mean, we just go all out, I guess. And we go for a V5 turbo. Spend all the money. Where was I? Spark plugs. Do we have fancy spark plugs? No, we do not. Or do we have a fancy ignition system? We have a fancy ignition system V2. There we go. We have a fuel rail. Oh, there's the throttle body. There is a throttle body. We've got a timing chain, timing cover. I don't think there's an extra fan. There is no extra fan. We need an alternator. We need a crank pulley. We need accessories belt. There is no fancy oil filter or oil pan. We don't need a radiator. We need radiator pipes. I will take a radiator anyway. We need a starter. We need a now there's zero fancy flywheel. There is only one flywheel, but we have a fancy clutch. Where was the clutch? B4. We have a performance transmission. So, do we want to go rear wheel drive or four wheel drive? I think we want to go performance transmission. Then we want to go, I think we've already done the cam, we've done that, we've done the fuel rail, throttle body. So we need an intercooler pipe, intercooler, and an intake pipe. Yeah. So that should be, and then we go back to suspension. Because we have to find the rear axle, so LSD axle. We don't really need it to be locked. I mean, locked would be kind of funny, but it doesn't need to be locked. You know what, we'll do it anyway, because it's an expensive one. And then right rear, drum brake. Is that all we get? And then we've got to go leaf springs. So where are the right rear leaf spring? Leaf spring. Steering rack. Front left coilover V1. Front right coilover V1. I mean, I guess we just leave it at that to start with. And now I get to turn the body back on. So the LOX axle goes in, right, left, drum, and the leaf springs go in. Block goes in. So I just get to click whatever can be clicked until I've got nothing left in my inventory. Yeah, so I've got nothing left in my inventory. I've got to get a drive shaft. Front left strut. Front left strut. Coilover. Steering rack. Now I need, it was 15 by 8s, front and rear. So let's let's go 16 by 8 front and rear. It's going to look good on a, I mean, honestly, not many of these actually look too terribly good, as far as I'm concerned at least. It's not a huge choice. They'll do. Yep, they'll do. What are they? No, go with them. So 16 by 8. So I need some 16-inch tyres. Let's go for the drag radial V2. So 225, 60. Nothing wider without being crazy wide. You know what, I'll do it. I'll get 2 of them for the back. Excuse me. And 2 sports tyres for the front. So 205. I should go semis on the front. 205, 55, 16. That'll do. Go back. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, I should just take the front ones off so that only the back ones go on. Okay, so the tyre size doesn't match the rim, that's fine. So I need some 16s. So drag radials 315s are too wide, so let's just go 225. Right. So I've got some drag tyres on the front and on the back and blah 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 blah. I need an ECU. Did I buy an ECU? I need a drive shaft. Did I buy an ECU? Let's put it back on the ground. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't buy an ECU or a... Oh, the battery's in there. Battery's fine. ECU. Exhaust pipe V2 and an ECU. So now I can come here, change the tuning thing and find my turbo and go maximum boost all the time, and ECU, idle RPM. I'm going to have to idle you up a little bit, I think. And 8200 RPM is the maximum you can go there. Okay. Let's leave the rest of it. else can I buy? What else is new? Is there anything else new? You're not new. Back to the garage. That. F. That. Open that. ECU. Idle up. Bring that idle way up. Steering rack has to come up. Because I need way more steering angle. Steering rack. Toe. Angle. More angle. More angle on the dangle. Exhaust pipe. Performance gearbox. Oh. Oh. So I can give it more pep by... No, I can't. You bitch. Why can't I change final drive? That's kind of dumb. Let's go down to 18 PSI on the rear tyres. That is kind of dumb that I can't just... Let's sack it all the way down. Just sack it. Confirm. On his guts. And I'll leave the back end kind of high. But I'll increase the spring rate to 40,000. Can't do anything to that, can't do anything to the block, can't do anything to the headers. Steering rack is kind of pointless, subframe is kind of yeah. There's nothing happening there. Right, so let's just bring it down. All the way. Intercooler, fuel rail, can't change it, can't change anything. Can't do the battery. The ECU looks broken too though because I can't see my slider for the RPM. Headlight. Go back to the dealer, see if there's anything new here and see if my car is suddenly not registered. It's still registered, 2.4 litre turbo. So there's just nothing here either. Oh yeah, I've got to get the canopy for mine. Garage. Give me the canopy. F. Body. Where's the canopy? Cabin trim. Bed trim. I don't want bed trim. I want bed door, bed bar, bed panel. So I can buy a hood V2. A right bumper, rear bumper. So there's a front bumper V2, then F bumper. Where's F? One's a grill V2. Front bumper. Let's just go straight for that then, shall we? I don't care about the seats. So let's just come back, come over here, pull the bumper off. Pull the bumper off. Oh, that suspension is a bit too low in the front. Roof wing is already mounted, so I've got to get rid of the roof wing, which is going to be the bed bar. Nice. And whoop, okay, right, no worries. Let's just sell everything. Oh fuck, I forgot to do the hood. Let's go buy a new hood. Hood V2, because I fucked up and sold it, because I'm dumb. Hood V2. Where was hood? I'm dumb and I'm not seeing it. Bed, hood V2, right. Let's just go back. Hood. Hood V2, sell, confirm. F, because I need to adjust the suspension, engine bay, semi-slick. Coilover height. Let's make it 25. Confirm. $25. Confirm. Get rid of inventory. Come back here and get it all the way up, because you can't just choose up or down. It has to be engage, and that's it. Let's just drive it. And if I do that, she still clips. Garage. Oh wow. That clips in a big way. Can I get to the coilovers from here? Actually, yes I can. Well, I should be able to, but I can't, apparently. Unless I can crouch and get to it. Discs. I mean, coilovers don't make sense. They're not where I expect them to be. Oh, wait. I'm a dumbass. Coilover. So let's just go -0. Oh, hang on. So -6.5. Let me sack it down to 25. So leave it at -25. Actually cancel that. Camber. -6. Cancel. Camber. -6. Confirm. Body. I mean, it's sacked now, if that counts for something. Let's just confirm. No. Too low. Can't really go 20. Can't even go fucking 10. Isn't that a shame? Why don't we just go all out? Let's jack it up. Jack it up, jack it up. And that's how you get your front bar that low. Too low. Let's just get it to 0. 0 look alright. 0 looks alright. Can I go -5? Can go -5. Can I go -10? -10 looks good. Confirm, -10. And then all of a sudden it's too low again. It looked fine a minute ago. Confirm. Well, it looks like I've got no choice but to stick it at fucking even +10 clips. Wait, what? Let's just go to +5. Once I do this side and it evens out. I mean, static, it looks fine. That'll do. Oh yeah, F, paint, come in here. Let's go. Blue, but we want a powdery blue. Bit more. Yep. Yeah, so something like that. And I got to go crisp white for the canopy. And I've got to go black for the grill. Uncrouch myself. Whoop. So do I want crisp white or do I want... I don't know what colour this fucking is, but it doesn't look right. Because that doesn't look like a colour I've got selected there. So colours just don't work in this game, yeah? Apparently so. Chrome. Metallic. I mean, everything should be painted. Let's just drive it and see what happens. It's not working. And I forgot to do the tailgate. So let's just come in here. Let's just drive it. diff. It does not turn with a locker. My headlights are on. Oh. Did I? Okay, I'm inside a building. I'm not meant to be in here, but you let me come in. Am I stuck here now? Alright, so, it did. It teleported me through the... Right, so now I have to go back to the garage. Select drive again. Come on. There you go. So let's just go back to... This is my view. Whoop. She doesn't sound great. Whoop. Can I carry a load with this? Yes, I can. Delivery job 1. At least I'm fast. That's some noises, alright. I'm not messing around with a gearbox. I want to change final drive and final drive only. Yep. Oh, too fast. Overshot it. Yep. That top speed run was a little bit too top speedy. Well, that was, yeah. That was a bit... So maybe I need to raise the front just a little bit. That one. Let's raise it back up to a 0 height. Yeah. Confirm. Let's make it boring. I mean, it doesn't handle it the best of times anyway. 0 height. I don't think it's going to matter what the fucking ride height is. It's going to be a bucket of shit that I can't paint. Let's go to the dealer. See what the dealer's got. Is there anything else new? Let's have a look. Civic, RX, Civic. Back to the garage, then back to the dealer. That's the shuffle that you've got to do. A86, RX, a little shitty barn ute. And back to the dealer. A86, another RX, another A86. So I don't think there's much in the way of new cars. FD, another Hilux. It's another Civic. Let's do one more cycle. We'll have a quick look. And if there's nothing new after this one, I think I might just call it. Nope. RX, Civic, RX. Because we just get the LA2 and the LA3, so I'm going to save my game. Wow, the computer does not like that. It does not like that. What are you doing? Is it actually functioning? Is it going to save? There is no indication of anything and no reaction to anything. Okay, it did something. I assume it saved. So at that, if anyone happens to be watching, thank you, I appreciate it. If anyone's catching the VOD, yeah, the game's not ready. Enjoy, have a great morning, afternoon, evening or night.